Hello, I'm Nikki, and normally I pull a tarot card, or lately I've only been doing this a little while. Today I had a completely different, I don't know why. First, I was like, no, I can't do this because I need to fold the blankets and do whatever. But this is part of kind of my experiment, and like if we really look at our lives, usually, I mean, some people you fold the blankets all the time, but this is the blankets. And actually, there's my dog sleeping in the blankets. So I mean, that's good. Um, I was gonna read a tarot card, and then I picked up my deck thinking it was my Wee Moon tarot deck, but what it actually was this. This is a deck of mudras. And so a mudra is um, a hand position that you do to help focus. So people use mudras for all different reasons. Um, but a lot of times, like in meditation, it can be really helpful for centering you. So, what I thought I would do is just kind of give you an example of how any cards or anything can be used to connect you to the present moment, and that's the whole thing. That's where the all the magic is when you are connected. When you're in the flow, or you just have this, usually you have this like elated feeling when you really cannot figure out, like, why do I feel so happy or content? Or it's not happy, it's just like no friction. There's like this, like, wellspring of, sometimes I want to say possibility, but possibility implies that it's future. And I love that it's just in this moment. And the more I do this, the more it's just kind of like showing myself that this is true. And I think it's really fun. Okay, so this is the card, and this has all the different chakras represented. I'm not going to go too much into it, but what you do is, I mean, what you can do, draw a lot of times, like if I'm really not feeling like meditating, or I'm feeling really distracted, I will pull one of these cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull a card and then see what comes to me about what I want to say about it. Or, this could give you an idea of how you might incorporate meditation. Remember, 1 minute of meditation, it's all about connecting to the present moment. So whatever gets you there, do it. It's not going to be the same every day. That's, at least for me, I change all the time. Okay, so wait, I'm looking at it, getting distracted. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull this card. Okay, interesting. I think this is very cool. Commitment. So, what I think this is an encouragement to commit to, I'm putting this out there, see if it resonates with you. Commit to doing a minute of meditation every day. It's the commitment and the consistency, at least for me personally, that has absolutely transformed my life. Because everything is here inside, and it's not a time thing. Like, you don't have to meditate for 2 hours. You can, and that can be great too sometimes, but 1 minute, it's the daily practice that you begin to develop this muscle. And it's just amazing where it takes you. So, commitment. So, this looks like, it tells, I love on the back of it, it gives a little explanation. Shiva Linga Mudra. So mudra is the the general category of doing something with your hands, and Shiva Linga. So this assists digestion, determination, and focus. Okay. And this is our solar plexus here. This yellow, that's what they're talking about, is the yellow solar plexus chakra. So this is like our determination in the world, what we're putting out there. I often like to think of it as like sticking with what's important to you. So this is like connecting to, okay, if meditation is calling to me, or I've heard it a million times, I've had people say that to me. Oh, I've heard people say meditating is good and I don't know what to do. Okay, well, this is a great way to start. So start 1 minute a day. Try using this mudra. That's why I put my glasses on. Okay, it tells you, okay, place your left palm facing upward. I'm going to put it up here, but in front of the belly. Make a fist with the right hand with the thumb facing up. Place in the center of the left palm. Relax the shoulders back and down. Okay, so this, you're going to put at your belly. Let's see, can we arrow this down? All right. I'm going to put this at my belly. I'm going to put my right fist over it and thumb facing up. Okay. So what you're going to do when you do this, when you get off the phone, off the video, get off your phone. Oh, there's that thing. That is so weird that Zoom does, or the video does that. Okay, so you're going to hold your hand like this. Set your timer for 1 minute. Close your eyes. Think about being in the moment, whether that's just thinking about how this feels, your hand. Think about the warmth, maybe. You could really feel like, oh, does my hand feel, this is cracking me up that this little emoji keeps going up. Anyway, I'm going to hide it. So you could think about the warmth of your hands touching each other. Think about your breath. Just notice any thoughts that are there. 1 minute. Set the timer. You're done. So this is about commitment. This is my encouragement to you to do something every day. It's the daily practice, and you will find it is something that you come to look forward to, and it just changes. There's something about it that just changes your life because you become so much more present, and you notice things. You start to notice what really moves you, and I just want to encourage you to and start whatever way, but it's the consistency in my experience. I thank you. This was a little different, but hopefully the title I didn't throw you off. I would also say, as an energetic focus today, the solar plexus commitment. What is it? How can you commit to yourself? What is it that you want to do? What is it that maybe you say, oh, it would be, my life would be so much better if I did this, or maybe didn't do this. What can you do? What can you do to take one tiny step? Don't make a huge plan. One tiny step towards that, towards being authentic with yourself, with committing to yourself. All right. Thank you so much for being here and listening, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.